I'm gonna have a party.
What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. But today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. I am just about to film a ton of videos, so I thought this would be a fun time to film this one for you guys. So this is really my everyday makeup routine, so if you're interested in seeing my makeup routine, just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so first I'm going to be starting out with this Renewed Hope in a Jar. This is the best moisturizer and I love it a lot. So what I do is just take a little bit on my finger and dot it all around my face. So I'm kind of filming this video because I want to talk to everyone. I feel like I have not talked to my subscribers in a while and I just don't enjoy it. I try and respond to as many comments or heart as many comments as I can, but sometimes there can be a lot, so we're just out here doing our best. So now that that is set in, I'm going to let it dry for just a little bit. And sorry if I keep looking up, like the viewfinder is above the lens, so that's why. I'm just going to keep blending this out. So now I'm going to let that sit for a little bit and then we're going to move on to concealer. Alright, so I just went ahead and put my hair out just so it's a little out of the way. This is my natural hair, in case you're wondering. I always wear like straight hair in my videos. So yeah, we just have that. So now we're going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I just recently got this like middle of November. It is so good. Like, I love it a lot. I think I got lighter shade than what I need, but you know, we just work with it and this thing goes a long way. Like, it's crazy how much this goes, and I just dab it on my problemed areas. Right now I have a lot just because, you know. And then we're going to be taking my Damp Beauty Sponge by Real Techniques. I love this. And just dab it like so. And this for sure is a lighter shade that I need, but I spent my money on it, so you know, we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna roll with it. And I might speed this up a little because this might take a while. And if you're watching this as like a tutorial, you want to dab, not swipe. And usually I bring it on my eyelids because my eyelids are like veiny and I just don't like the look of it. So I bring it up to my eyelids. Alright, so now it is all blended out. So I have a mirror right here and there's a mirror right here, but this mirror is like kind of small. So I'm looking at the other mirror, but yeah. So it is all blended out now. Alright, so now it is all blended out. So now I'm going to be taking this Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation. I love this thing. It's awesome. So I just take it and just like do like 3 lines on my cheeks. And then draw a little like V thing on my chin. Or not my chin, my forehead. And then I do a little bit on my chin as well. And just a dab on my nose. And then I take my beauty blender again and just spread it out, dab. You know, sometimes like when you wet your beauty blender or beauty sponge and then it like doesn't feel damp anymore and you feel like you're just like not doing anything, because same. Alright, so then that is done. So then I'm very extra and then I go in with a liquid foundation. So this is the same one, it's just in liquid form. So this is the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation. I think that's like the only foundation they have, but I'm not positive because I don't, the only thing I use Bobbi Brown. Actually, I use a lot of Bobbi Brown, just kidding. So yes, I take it on the back of my hand, dab it, and then places where kind of didn't get covered up, I just go in with the liquid foundation. And I think it just does a little bit extra, it just gives a little bit extra coverage. And then I just bring it down my neck because you want it to be even. Alright, so then I have a little bit on my hand, so I'm just going to bring it more down my neck. Cover any more imperfections. Alright, so now that my foundation, oh my gosh, my phone is blowing up. Okay. Alright, so next I go in with powder. So I use 2 powders. The first one I use is the Laura Mercier powder, and then I use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. So what I do with this Laura Mercier is I get a little on my sponge, kind of bake under my eyes and leave it there for just a little bit. And then on my chin and forehead, because I get oily there. And so then, while I let that sit, I go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder and swirl it around and do it on my cheeks. And I really just don't let it sit that long, the Laura Mercier powder. So what I'll do is I'll go in with this powder and wipe it away. So it's kind of doing 2 things at once. And then wipe it away here. And I kind of just put powder on my face while wiping away the Laura Mercier. Alright, next I go in with bronzer. So I use the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze. This is like a baked bronzer. I really like this. So you might think I'm gross, but I use the same brush that I use for my powder. I think it just works better because I don't like a very defined like bronzer. So I just wipe it on and tap it. And then I just go in. I don't know, I just kind of put it wherever. I'm not really like that good at makeup. So yeah, I just kind of put on my temples and then do that. And then I don't like to put that much on. I just like to add just a little bit, you know. So then I just kind of scrape.
Not scrape, that is not a good word to use.
But blend. And then I go in with my favorite blush. So this is the NARS Deep Throat blush. And then I take this brush. I have no clue where it's from. I've had it for years. But I just go in with a little bit and dab it on my cheeks. It's really pretty. I love this color for any time of the year. Then I go in with my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. This thing is amazing, but when I was flying one day, it shattered. So we just kind of go with it. But I have this brush, this fan brush from Royal & Langnickel, and I just kind of lightly put the brush in there. And then I add it to my cheekbones. Except when it broke, I feel like it's like not as pigmented. So I really want to get a new one, but I just can't fathom spending $42 again on this product. So yeah, so put it on my nose, put it on my temple, not my temple, the cupid's bow, and there we go. So then after that, I will go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is my favorite stuff. I think it really does help my eyeshadow stay on a lot longer. So I'll just put that on my lids, and then I will blend it out with my ring finger. Alright, so the purpose of this video was for me to talk to you guys, and I'm like clearly not. So I just kind of want to give you a life update on my life, I guess. So right now I am home for Christmas break, but before I go on, next I'm going to be taking my Tarte Tartelette in Bloom palette. This is my favorite palette. It is so good. So I just take that, and what I do is take Funny Girl and put it all on my lid, and then I mix Rebel, Sweetheart, Smarty Pants, and Jet Setter all into one, and I put it on my like outer crease. So that's what I literally do every day. If I use this, or if I don't use this, I just use this Bobbi Brown like thing, and it's like just goes over your lid, and you blend out, and it looks perfect. So those are the 2 things that I do most days. So now that I like kind of told you what I did or do, I guess I'll talk to you guys. So right now I am home for Christmas. It is actually New Year's Eve, so this video will be going up like kind of far from now, but But I just wanted to film this because I'm gonna film like a ton of videos like right now after this video, and I just needed to get ready, so I thought this would be like a perfect time to film one of these videos. So if you didn't know, I'm going to be filming or uploading 2 times a week in the new year. I'm super excited. I'm kind of like overwhelmed, like, and it hasn't even started just because I forgot how busy my schedule is going to be next semester. But one of my New Year's resolutions is to be more committed to YouTube. So this is something that I really want to do because I really enjoy making videos. So I'm like forcing myself to do this because I just love making videos. So now I'm doing the crease. But if it gets like too busy, I'm gonna only do 1 video a week, which I think will be fun. But right now I really want to do 2, just because I love editing videos. It's so fun for me. But with school and then also my job, if you didn't know, because I haven't really talked about it that much on this channel, but I work for Crimson Tide Productions and SEC Network and ESPN with Alabama athletics. So I literally film all the not all the sports games, but and stuff like that. So the day before Thanksgiving, I filmed Nick Saban, and he touched my arm, which was cool, and he said hello to me, which is cool. And then I also was a grip for volleyball. And in the new year, I'm filming the head coach's for basketball, his little show that he does. And then I'm filming on the SEC network for women's basketball. So I'm super excited. It's really fun, but it is kind of not really time consuming, but I really enjoy it. It's so fun. So we have that going on, and then obviously school and trying to keep up with a social life and just stuff in general. It's just a lot, but I'm super excited because I love to stay busy. It's one of my favorite things to do. It drives me insane when I have like nothing to do, so I love to keep busy because it just keeps me occupado. So I'm almost done with my eyes. So there we go with the eyes. Alright, so next I go to eyebrows. I don't do my mascara right away. So what I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in chocolate. It just has a spoolie on one end and then the product on the other. So I really like this product a lot. So what I do is just I comb through my eyebrows. I was about to say lashes. Like that. One pet peeve about my eyebrows, I was about to say eyelashes again, is the like how there's like nothing here and it like gets dark. Nothing here, then gets dark. So I always have to fill it in, which is kind of but it's okay. So I kind of just, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't know if I can do this well on camera either, but I just do like a line like that, right? And then I kind of just go over, and then I'll draw like little hairs, I guess you could say, and I just kind of fill it in. And then what I do is take the spoolie and comb through it again. And sometimes the product will get, so then I'll like dab over. So then there you go. So then I'll just do the same exact thing. I'm not going to do it on camera because it's kind of difficult because this thing like gets, I don't know. So I'm just going to do it real quick and then I'll be back. Alright, so now I am done with my eyebrows. So now I'm going to be going in with this clear brow gel and just setting them in place so they don't move throughout the day. So I don't really like this stuff, if I'm being honest. I used to love it, but it kind of just gives out too much product, so I have to like wipe it all off. And then it like gives this like gooey like gel look. And I'm not a big fan. So what I'll do is brush over it lightly, and then I'll do this side, and then what I'll do is let it sit for a little bit, and then I'll go back and like wipe my finger over it, because right now you can tell there's like a liquid gooey substance, gel substance on my eyebrows, and it just stays there, and I'm not like a big fan of that. I like lightly like brush my hand over it, or my finger, and it just kind of gets rid of it, but still has the product on it. So that's what I do. So now I'm going to be curling my eyelashes. My eyelashes are like really long, like really long. I don't know how. Somehow I was just blessed with nice eyelashes. So I used to not curl them, but then Ashlyn was like, girl, get you an eyelash curler. It does wonders. So it really does. So I just take this and I put it on my eyelashes and I squeeze it a few times. Give it a good squeeze. And then my eyelashes are literally lifted. So then I'll do this side. Squeeze it a good few times. And then they are lifted. So then next what I'll do is go in with my favorite mascara. I am going to put you guys on. So I used to love the Better Than Sex mascara. Don't get me wrong, that junk is good. But this stuff is like amazing. So this is the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. Best stuff ever. It is so good. So it's worth it. Like so good. So I just do like a thin coat. Sometimes if I'm feeling a little risky, I'll do like a lot of coats. But this stuff, it just separates your eyelashes so beautifully. And it accentuates the longness of my eyelashes. And it doesn't get clumpy like a lot of other drugstore mascaras. It's just great. And sorry about the lighting. The sun went behind the clouds here. So yes. So that is like the difference between my eyelashes with mascara on and then without. And then sometimes I have that one eyelash that just like doesn't want to curl. So I'm gonna do this eye really quick. Sorry, my camera stopped recording because I was recording for way too long. But I'm just finishing my mascara. So that is what I do. I never really do my bottom lashes just because it kind of just looks droopy and not cute in my opinion. So I never do that. All right, now that I did all of that, it is time to set my stuff. So I use the Bobbi Brown primer plus hydrating 3-in-1 setting spray. But before I do that, I just need to wait for my mascara to dry just a little bit more, because if I close my eyes and do it, then it'll like get all on my face. So I'm just gonna wait like a minute or two before I spray. All right, so all of my stuff is dry. So what I do is just close my eyes and spray this on my face. So it's gonna look funny when I do it, because I was watching one of my old videos and I did it. I was like, oh girl, you look ugly. But we're just going with it. So that tastes bad. So then I just wait for it to dry, and it's supposed to keep your makeup on all day. Alright you guys, so that is actually my whole makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoyed kind of talking with me. And you know, I didn't really talk that much, if I'm being honest. I kind of defeated the purpose of the video, but I guess this could be considered my everyday makeup routine, because I do this when I am getting ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up for me. It just lets me know that you're enjoying my content, as well as subscribing down below, because like I said, I am posting 2 times a week in the new year, every Wednesday and Sunday. So definitely watch out for videos then. And also don't forget to go follow me on all of my social medias. They will be on the screen right here for you guys, as well as down below for your convenience. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.